What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Another buffed mon in the Go Battle this season is none other than Spiritomb. Spiritomb with access to Sucker Punch now, as well as Shadow Ball and the buffed Rock Tomb, which lowers your opponent's attack one stage. Every time you throw it, Spiritomb suddenly has become a legitimate pick in the Go Battle League. We're going to see if Jack Ripper 239 can put in some work with the Spiritomb. It's kind of like Sableye with that unique Dark Ghost typing. Only weakness is indeed Fairy. And here we go. We're starting off in rank 1. Who knows what we're going to see? It's early in the season. We're seeing a purified Ivysaur. I'm a big Ivysaur fan. I like Ivysaur. But you're probably better off just running Venusaur if you're going to run one of the Saurs. And here comes Double. Okay. They tried to catch Shadow Ball. I like it. They tried to catch Shadow Ball unsuccessfully. Rock Tomb is going to debuff this Double, and then we swap into Drapion, which I like, because if assuming they're running Payback, it forces them to fire off these body slams, which aren't as efficient necessarily. We're going to farm up here a lot. Love this over farm here from Jack Ripper. We're at double Aqua Tail already. If Ivysaur comes back, we're going to be able to fire off a Crunch. This Drapion putting in some work. We know how strong Drapion is already, but we're more interested to see how Spiritomb asserts itself here. Going for the Crunch. Crunch. Going to try and connect onto Ivysaur and grabs both shields. Wow, they're investing in the Ivysaur. Looks like we might have got denied a Sucker Punch there, unfortunately. Going to let the Sludge Bomb go. They should have gone for Power Whip, assuming they're running. I think they revealed Power Whip earlier, didn't they? Power Whip would be the move of choice there. Rock Tomb able to connect here on the Gliscor. And Weezing, Galarian Weezing, going to try and close out here. Has the Brutal Swing coverage to hit for neutral here against Gly. Brutal Swing coming through. Knocks out Gliscor. And just going to fire off one more to finish the job here against the Ivysaur. Ivysaur, Gliscor. They sound kind of the same at the end there. Here we go. Jack Ripper with some crazy drip as well. Some crazy drip. Here we go. Spiritomb into Oricorio. Okay, what are we getting ourselves into? What are we getting ourselves into? Okay. I need you guys to let me know. Do you guys want to see this type of stuff, this early rank stuff? Because I'm about to make an executive decision mid-video, which I don't think I've ever done before. Avalugg, okay. Avalugg. We have 2 sets here. I might skip to the second set if we continue to see nonsense Pokemon. And I'm not trying to be rude to Oricorio. You're a very beautiful Pokemon, but PvP-wise, I don't think you're, real, right? You're kind of nonsense if we're taking PvP seriously here. We try to be serious on the Rise channel. Just kidding. We're 30% serious. We're mostly having fun. Aqua Tail coming through on Avalugg. Super effective against this rock type. Zoroark? What? What? Okay. All right. If we don't see a real Pokemon, if it's a fake Pokemon, we're skipping to set number 2. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I don't know what's coming. I typically don't preview the videos, the battles, before I start recording. Show me a real Pokemon. Show me a real Pokemon. No, Crobat doesn't cut it. Crobat, I've made videos on you before. I used to run you back in the day. You're not real. You are not valid. Set number 2. Rank 6. Let's see some real footage. Let's see some real footage, Jack Ripper. Here we go. We're rank 6. Okay, that's a real Pokemon. Talonflame is legit. What do we do? See? These are real Pokemon. Okay. Galarian Weezing. This Sludge hits so hard, dude. It's been 2 days since the new season started. I still can't get over this Sludge damage because it's just so much more than it used to do. It used to be a terrible move. Now it's really solid. Ice Beam connects. Ooh, maybe we should have fired off first to put the pressure on, but that's okay. Because now we have to go down a shield, which isn't ideal when you're facing a Talonflame, of course. So this could be a little bit scary. I wonder if we try to save this and switch. No, we're just going to get off a Parting Sludge. That's fine. But, like, if we didn't take that Ice Beam and threw first, I think we could have gotten there anyway because we took a lot of bubble damage after. But that's okay. Mistakes happen. I make them all the time. We are going to Shield Spiritomb, hopefully Rock Tomb, the last Pokemon, to debuff it. Give ourselves a chance here. And it's a Swampert. I think we're in a tough spot here. We might grab the shield, though, so it's not over. We get the shield. I wonder if we ever bait a second time? Do we ever bait a second time? So then... Okay, we go for the Shadow Ball. This will guarantee the shield or big damage. Unfortunately, I don't think Crunch is quite enough against a regular Swampert, but maybe it can be just barely... Oh, they give us... Okay, they give us a bunch of farm. We have to go for Crunch, right? We're not going to get to... How close are we to double Aqua Tail? We were 3 off, so if Swampert had any energy, we would get outpaced. We go for the Crunch. I think it's the right play, and it is enough! Wow. Drapion... I should know better. I'm sorry I underestimated you. My guess is that it might have not been the best IV Shadow Swampert in the world, but... Because that was over 50%. Wait, I'm actually curious. I'm going to PV poke that to see if I'm just wrong. Or if there's actually some validity to what I'm saying. Okay, tough lead, so we safe swap Drapion. I'm going to look that up. Shadow Drapion versus regular Swamp. A Crunch should do... 53%. I'm just wrong. That's just how much it does. Maybe that was a fine Swampert. Here we go. Okay, Wiggles is still in. That's surprising. In comes Gator. This is not where Gator wants to be, though. When Drapion has so much energy. Man, that Crunch does a ton. I think it's smart that they threw the energy, however. But this, yeah, I love how we came in right away. Because they're still switch locked, so we get the farm down. They come in Wiggles, we swap. But I like how we're being patient to see that, to make sure that the Wiggles is what comes in. Yep. Beautiful. Can we get the full farm down? Oh, they come in Clod. This is where Brutal Swing really comes in handy. I've been running Overheat Sludge, where then you're forced to debuff yourself. But Brutal Swing is kind of nice here because you can just get off some... very quick chip damage. Very spammy. We actually got a Protect Shield as well. That's huge. That is huge. They still have 1 to hide behind, however. Wiggly is so low. I think we just let this go. Oh, okay. We're going to shield. Interesting. But the Wiggles dies to like 2 Sucker Punches, maybe. Oh, they caught. That's fine. We catch back. We catch back a Stone Edge. And now they have to fire off another one, and we're going for the Savage Rock Tomb. The Savage Rock Tomb. I don't know if this is really necessary. Oh, they call it. What the heck? That's a crazy no-shield. I don't know why. I mean, even though they called it, like... Well, I could see myself doing that. I could see myself saying, if I'm going to lose, I'm at least going to call your Rock Tomb bait. Here we go. Parker is next. Neutral matchup here, but this is great that the backline is avoiding this Gastron. The backline doesn't want any part of this Gastro. And going to respect the Earth Power. Ooh, Savage Bait. Excuse me, Savage Bait by the Gastrodon. Going for this Rock Tomb bait ourselves. We get the Protect Shield back. And smart by the Gastrodon throwing on bad timing to put the pressure on first. I think that's a smart idea. Water Pulse. Interesting. Gets shielded. We're going to go for the Rock Tomb. I think they were only going to reach a Body Slam, but we were starting to approach Body Slam range, so I don't think it's a bad decision here. Swaps instantly. Oh, man. This Morpeko is going to be scary, though. If Morpeko overfarms... we might be toast here. We might be toast. However, Assuming they Aura Wheel, they will switch to that Dark type, so they're probably going to be forced to Psychic Fangs our Weezing. Maybe the game's not over. We also still have a catch opportunity, but not yet. We're still switch locked at the moment. They swap. Did they just give us a chance here? Are we going to go for a catch on... Yes, we get the catch. Nasty. Now, I think we can simply double up on Sludge. We do 4 and throw. Is Sludge going to be enough here? Neutral Sludge against Talonflame? Is enough? Oh, Morpeko had a move. I was getting all excited. I forgot Morpeko had a move. GG, well played. See, playing against real Pokemon, though, is more entertaining. More entertaining, playing against these real opponents. Next battle. Leon. Here we go. Ooh, another Wiggles. Tough lead. But this is how the team is designed. We have 2 Wiggles answers in the back. They swap in Marowak. I don't really like that we're crunching, personally. I guess we're fishing for the debuff, but I think we'd rather go for the Aqua Tail, unless there's like something I'm missing. Because we do a little bit more damage with that Aqua Tail, make the farm down a little bit easier. What if they like barely get to 2 Bone Clubs now? Like with the, I don't know, maybe that extra Aqua Tail damage, we would have only had to take 1 Bone Club. They hard swap Wiggles, and this could be a pivotal mistake by the opponent, because they might give Weezy the opportunity to overfarm here. Sludge. Oh my gosh, just 1-shots. I think Weezy just wins this, honestly, because we still have 2 shields to hide behind, and we pace so much faster. It doesn't matter that they're going to Icy Wind bait us. You see how much that Sludge did, and they throw an alignment giving us a free Fairy Wind. I think Weezy's just going to straight up win this situation. We don't need to catch or anything. They go for the catch. Very nice reaction. Oh, and we get DRE. Maybe they lagged a turn, actually. So that's going to seal the deal. But even without that, I think we would have been okay here. I think we would have been okay even without that Rock Tomb. Good game. Jack Ripper. Let's see. Either 1 or 2 more battles. And it's going to be Mew. Mew 3. Interesting. Oh, Lokix. Tough lead. I think we got to get out of here, personally. I guess we're going to go for the shield advantage. So we take Trailblaze, and then we... I don't like how we're playing this, personally. I feel like we either should have swapped Drapion right away, or just taken the shield advantage. Because now we're just giving this Lokix a free opportunity to ramp up. In comes Claydol. Okay. This is where Claydol... I was listening to Home Slice Henry say that Claydol is like pretty overrated. And you know what? You're kind of seeing it here. Where the Mud Slaps are not doing as much as you would like. Where Drapion can simply get to 3 attacks here. Drapion's going to get to double Aqua Tail here before going down. So if they shield... Which they don't, because maybe they recognize we were going to get to another. In comes Lokix. Smart play to throw here before the next Aqua Tail. Maybe could have Trailblazed to buff the attack. And it's going to be Blastoise. Will Blastoise win this? I mean, a Hydro Cannon I would assume would nearly knock out here. But does it do enough... Oh, it doesn't really do enough for the rollout down. This is the rollout nerf showing its effects on Blastoise here. Blastoise cannot farm us down here. Going to be forced to throw, and I don't think Blastoise is at another move yet, so I think we're 1 away. We can simply do 1 and throw. Oh, we lagged a turn. That was tough, but Lokix is still there. 1 Sucker Punch gets us. Unfortunate. So Blastoise did do enough damage in the end to get the win. Look, got 3-2 set there. from Jack Ripper and some very fun battles with the Spiritomb. Sorry, I gave you a hard time with the first set with the rank 1 crazy lines we were seeing, but it's all in good fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, comment down below. All of your comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.